Hey guys, this is the TI AM6442 the Docker image demo. So before making it running, I need to tell you something very important. The first thing is when you're doing this demo, you must not plug in this Ethernet cable before getting it power on, because the Docker interface will not show up. Let me show you something. Wait a minute. Okay, this is my EVN. You can press the IF config. Okay, this is the networking interface in the AM64. So you can see the first Docker interface is here. Only this guy is showing up on the console, your Docker will be able to run. Otherwise, if you don't have this kind of interface, this demo of the Docker will not working. Okay, this is the first important thing. The second important thing is that you need to keep those files alive. The result conf.system and the result conf. Because in the demo image, those two files are linked together, so you need to modify them at a time. And the original content of those two files is you only have those three in the NAND server in the files. So if you need to make it working, you need to set another two. Those two are the Google DNS. So this will allow you to have your Docker get on the line, get on the Docker hub, and log in. Thus you will be able to run the Docker Hello World. Okay, those three original interface, the original NAND server, you need to keep it exist. Don't delete it. So in short, in the end, your content of those two files need to be have those 5 elements in your content. So this is the second important thing. Now let's see how it's going around from the very beginning. So I delete all the console contents. Okay, now I remove this cable, plug out. So before getting started, I connect this blue Ethernet cable to my 4G router. This is my 4G SIM card router. So I plug in, power on. So it will continue to show. Okay, so the system will be ready in some seconds. You can see there should be an interface initialized in the beginning logs. So type the root to log in. Now I let you see the interface of the networking first. So you can see there's only 4 interfaces. This is the local networking. So there's no Docker here. Now I plug in my blue Ethernet cable to this This one is the CPSW. Now you can see the CPSW Ethernet 0 becomes ready. So I show you the Docker interface. This is the Docker 0. Okay, now it's showing up. Now we are triggering the Docker login. Okay, it will start to authenticate the Docker Hub. Remember this, you need to have your Docker ID on the Docker Hub before making this demo, okay? Otherwise, you cannot do this kind of demo. Now, my password already stored, okay? Now it's login success, okay? This is very important. Now, I trigger this Docker run hello world. Okay, it start to pour in the Docker image. Now I can have the next run for the Docker run IT Ubuntu bash. Let's see how it's going. Okay, it will tell you this: I cannot find the Ubuntu image on my EVM. So it will start to pull the image from the Docker Hub. Pull the Docker Hub Ubuntu image. You can see it's a pull from the Docker Hub. Now it's getting the image onto this EVM. So we will check how is the Docker image I pop on my EVM. So it's downloading very smoothly. This will take some time, I don't know, because this is my first time to work with the Ubuntu Docker image. Okay, it's already there. Now I need to learn how to see the Docker content. Please wait. I don't know how is the Docker info. Okay, to check the image is the Docker container ls. So I need to enter this command. Docker content. Oh, wait a minute. DOCKER, yes. DOCKER container. Wait a minute. Docker container ls. Okay, obviously this command is not working. Okay, the content is not working. I'm very sorry, I will make another video to explain this later on today. So again, at least the Docker Hello World is working and the Ubuntu image is download complete. Now I need to research how to see the image inside it in the future demo. Thanks for your watching. Bye bye.